Hello and welcome. Today we are going to rank all the Alex's Caves mod. So we got the magnetic caves here. I don't know why the boundary disappeared. We got the primordial caves here. We got the bosses too. I think that the Atlas Titan is not a boss. So we have the Coal Breaker. We have the Abyssal Chasm, Toxic Caves, the Forlorn Hollows, and the Candy Cavity. So the first we'll start with the magnetic caves. Now I think I'm gonna start with the Notor. Now Notors can be a little bit annoying, especially when they scan you, so I'm gonna put it in B. Now Teletors are super duper annoying, especially when you're exploring the cave and they just ambush you. Now I'm gonna put it not C, because they need change, but they're really good concept for a mob. Now Magnetrons, they have a cool little ability where they turn into a golem. That's a cool ability, and I'm gonna put it in A. Now we have the Primordial Caves. First we're gonna start with the smallest and end with the biggest. First is the Trilocaris. Now these guys are used to tame the Subterrandum, which I didn't spawn, but I'm gonna rank it anyway. These guys are used to tame the Subterrandum, and I think they're not really niche. I'm gonna put them in F tier. They need change. Maybe like a special ability or something. Now, Valoraptors. These guys are the same as Teletors, especially when they hunt in groups and you cannot escape. I think that they're C tier. Now, Grottoceratops. These can drop tough hide, which are used to create primordial armor, but overall they're just here to ambience the primordial caves. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Next up is the Relishuries. I used to think that this is a bird, not a dinosaur, but Relishuries, they have a little cool ability where they punch trees and they fall down. I'm gonna put it in my first S tier, because that's a real cool ability for a dinosaur. Now, Subterrandums, these fly, and they're extremely cool, so I'm gonna put it next to the Relishuries. Now, Atlas Titans, these spawn when the Luxtroctosaurus is killed, so they don't really do much. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Now we move on to the new Toxic Caves. First we got the Radgill. This fish is used to tame the Raycat, but it doesn't really offer much, so F tier. They need changing. Now the Raycat, which is causing all that lag. I'm sorry for the lag. Now Raycats, for me, they cause a bit of lag, so they're not really that useful. They're like normal cats, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. Now Gamma Roaches. These are really intelligent, like they bring other mobs to you, but that's a really cool ability, and this is S tier. Brainiac. Now Brainiacs don't really offer much. They do drink their bottles like it's prime, but overall nothing really too much. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Now the weapon for the USA and other big countries, the Nuke Leaper, which causes a literal nuke to happen. This is easily A tier. Not really offering much except dropping, but you can create a literal nuke. Now, Forlorn Hollows. Let's start with the Gluma. I love this guy. He's so cute. He reminds me of that Chinese butterfly. I know what his name is, but he's S tier. He's easily S tier. He's cute. He's nice. He he's attracted to light, but under zealots, these are all top of A. Like, they have this little sacrificing thingy when they grab a Vesper, and I also forgot the Vesper, and they sacrifice it and turn it into a Forsaken, or grab a Gluma and turn it into a Watcher. Now, Watchers, they jump scare you. Now, they don't really offer much except dropping these occult gems. I think that's what they drop. Occult gems they drop. So this is gonna be C tier. Nothing really special. Rodents. Some people might hate rodents, but these are kind of the opposite of the Gloomat. Well, they'll flee if you place a torch. So nothing really much offering. I think it's F tier. Now the Forsaken, the big guy, he's S tier. I love him so much. He's just so cool. He has the little demon thingies, and now the Vesper. Vespers are super annoying. They go next to the not A but C tier. They're next to the Velociraptors and Teletors. Now I think that this is gonna be a little bit dangerous because there's a Mind Guardian. But first we have the Lanternfish. Now these don't really offer much, so F tier. Same as the Sea Pigs. Sea Pigs drop Sea Pigs as items. Who's shaking the screen? I think that's a Trilosaurus. Never rank it. Now these are Sea Pigs. Also F tier. Now, I didn't rank the Tremosaurus because I'm gonna now rank it, and this is S tier. This is easily T-Rex. Tripod fish. I don't know why they will never glow. Like, and I watched the showcase like 3 months ago, and they say they'll glow. Why? Normal tripod fish in real life don't glow, but that's what you think. Gossamer worms, I love these so much. S tier, they're so cool. They have a really funny design. Mind Guardians. Mind Guardians go in B tier. Just because they explode and they wreck your submarine. Deep one mage, and Deep One Knight. I'm gonna rank them all together because they're basically the same mob, just the Deep One Mage is different than the others. So Deep Ones are, when you provoke them, they can be a little bit annoying, so but this is, I had a moment where they would just enter out of their biome and follow me. That was so funny. I cannot believe it, but just a second. Hullbreaker, what are you doing? No gymnastics allowed. Hullbreakers, I love them. They're so fun. They're so cool. Hey, stop doing yoga. Now, the new candy cavity. Now we have the Swedish fish. The Swedish fish. Who's shaking the screen? Swedish fish don't really offer much, so F tier. Gingerbread Man. I used to call him Ginger, but now I call him Gingerbread Man. I never met these, so I think they're easy B tier. Just because they come out the oven, confection oven, I know what's called, confection oven, then they battle. Just, you feel like you're in World War III, but with gingerbreads. Caramel cubes, I love them. Their skin is so cool. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. I personally love the eyes, but he just used a little bit of depth. Caniacs, easy, this tier. C tier because they can be annoying as Vespers, Valemraptors, and Teletours, but they're a really nice mob. Especially also they use depth. Now eyes follow you like guardians. Candy corns. I love these mobs, but I'm gonna put them in A tier because they can be a little annoying. Gumbeepers. I'm gonna put them in. No, actually S tier. I love them skin. Just because you can just enter them and you can see a little gumball. Gumworm, you're shaking the screen. Gumworms, I love them. I love them. Uh, now Lickowitch. 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 I don't know, but it's F tier. No, I mean C tier because I never met them and they're just making a boss. And now Tremorzilla. This is easily Godzilla, but radiated. So that's every mob ranked in Alex Caves. Let me know if you would change a bit the list. What are your opinions? Let me know.